Alright guys, before I get into the actual video, as you can see from the title, massive news in terms of Chelsea related news. I just want to say, over the next few weeks after the transfer window closes for Chelsea fans, I'll be considering whether to walk away from the YouTube world. Now this is a serious matter. I know last time I made a joke about it a few weeks ago, but this is serious. I'm having a few personal issues and social media issues for this type of channel. Needing 20k subscribers, the views, the likes, the interactions, everything is basically just decreasing. I'm trying to interact with you guys always on live streams, Instagram, Twitter, everything. I'm trying to edit, as you can see here, this thing lighting up. But yeah, things are not basically going right now on this channel. And in terms of real life, as you guys know, if you got me on Twitter, I've been talking about mental health issues, and on Instagram. But as I said, I'll keep you guys up to date with what's happening in the next few weeks. So guys, I want to thank you a lot for supporting me. As always, we are all one, and I appreciate every single one of you guys supporting me as always. So we'll start it the real way. What's going on, guys? Well, Chelsea back again with another video for you guys. I hope you're all having a lovely day especially after Chelsea won 4-0 earlier today against Crystal Palace. As always, I give you guys the latest Chelsea news in, news out in the last 12 hours. When the last few hours, it's been exclusive, big breaking news that we need to get into. But guys, before I get into all of that, if you can, smash that like button. Let's get at least 500 likes, especially for the new Worldwide Chelsea, as you can see here. I'm sure you guys like that as well. But subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune in daily. It helps, man. I told you guys, try to tune in every single day. Search for this channel every single day, even if the notifications doesn't come up, because YouTube just plays like that for some reason. And make sure you comment down below your thoughts and opinions on each topic I speak. And now, before the Chelsea game, there was a few Chelsea news in terms of Callum Hudson-Odoi loan deal that Bayern Munich were interested, that was rejected. Now we have more exclusive news from the Mail. Chelsea have rejected their loan bid, 70 million option to buy from Bayern Munich for Callum Hudson-Odoi. This was then confirmed by NizaarKinsella, who's very close to Chelsea news. And the Mail also go back to say Bayern are expected to bid again before Monday's deadline. Now I think when I'm recording this video, there's about 50 hours left to go. Fabrizio Romano, I'm sure you guys look up to him. He says via The Guardian with Jacob, there's still no agreement between the two clubs for Callum Hudson-Odoi. Lampard wants to keep him. The board are not interested with a loan to buy option, of course. They want only an important bid, mandatory, to take him, that will open up the doors. Now, of course, sources according to ESPN have been told that Callum Hudson-Odoi is very happy at Stamford Bridge, and that Lampard spoke to talkSPORT straight after the game and said, I didn't start with a political view on it. I don't know about these rumours about Callum Hudson-Odoi. I'll shut them down right now. No, he's not going. So that's what's being said right now. I want to ask you guys, of course, option to buy, no way. It's a straight no. We need him 100%. But if a 70 million mandatory bid comes in with a 1-year loan up front, do we take it? That is a question we need to ask ourselves now. Now, we made mistakes with De Bruyne, Salah, all these players that we made mistakes with. Is it going to be another one with Hudson-Odoi? I think if we did, yes, it would be. But 70 million, it's a big question, man. It's a very, very big question. I know some of you guys are going to be saying it's a no-brainer, keep him. Some of you guys are going to be saying, no way, we need a winger at Chelsea. We cannot afford to sell him right now. There's no backup. We haven't been looking at anyone. What if we get Sancho? Maybe, imagine. But, it could be Ben Aouar, who on form could be better than Hudson-Odoi right now. On form right now, because Hudson-Odoi is slowly getting back up there. Now, I know overall, talent-wise, Hudson-Odoi is 20 times better than Ben Aouar, 100%. But on form, Ben Aouar, every single week that he's been playing, he's been performing. I know it's championship level, but, he's just a special player, man. He's not afraid to take on players directly. Now, Callum Hudson-Odoi, for me, I was looking at the game, I feel like he's trying to pass sideways, backwards. He dribbles past maybe a few times, but then that final ball isn't really there. In the second half, he kind of tried a lot more. He took on his player and put those crosses in where Tammy Abraham headed it just past the post. But slowly, he'll get that confidence again and try to take Chelsea next level if he's to stay at Chelsea's. But 70 million is the offer, man. If it was mandatory, would you guys be happy if Chelsea accepted it? It's a big question, and it needs to be asked because it could be happening tomorrow on Monday when I keep you guys up to date. So that is the first topic. Callum Hudson-Odoi, massive news, of course. But yeah, I really want to know your thoughts and opinions. Now we're going to move on to Jorginho. Now, this is a very, very hot topic. The player scored 2 penalties today. As I said, I might need to put him in my fantasy Premier League team. According to French outlets, Julien Laurens, hopefully I pronounced his name right, Arsenal will not sign Aouar. Hopefully I pronounced it right. They will try to get Jorginho though. He goes on to say that Chelsea won't allow Jorginho to leave without signing another defensive midfielder, aka Declan Rice. But Lampard recognises the need to reduce a bloated squad before Monday's deadline. Arsenal have attention on Jorginho. Now, I told you guys, it wouldn't make sense to sell Jorginho to Arsenal. It would not make sense whatsoever. But if it means, I saw other outlets yesterday talking about Partey to Chelsea. Now, this is the first time I've seen outlets talk about Partey to Chelsea after Jorginho was linked to Arsenal. Now, if Arsenal are signing Jorginho for us to go for Partey, their number one target on other news, I might be all up for it. Because Partey, for me, him and Kante, similar players, could do a job. You know, with Kovacic maybe with Mount. I'm not sure. But Partey is another engine that we can have in this team. He's not a bad player. He's a very good player. He's a lot cheaper than Declan Rice as well. I think about £45 million. I know Frank Lampard's first option is Declan Rice. I know that. I 100% know that. I understand that Chelsea fans are... Some of you guys are going to be like, no way, we can't get Partey right now. No, it doesn't make sense. But if Jorginho was to go and we cannot get Declan Rice, would you be happy with this player coming in for £45 million? I think I might accept that. I genuinely might accept that if it was to be the case. But I don't see Jorginho leaving last minute from Chelsea to Arsenal. It would be silly. Like, I don't understand why we're making these late choices. I know we have to get rid of some of these players, but that's Zappacosta. You know, Barkley's gone out on loan. Loftus-Cheek could be going out. Rudiger most likely to be going out. Michy's gone, of course. Van Ginkel. All these players, basically, if you can sell them, sell them. If you can't, they need to go out on loan. It's as simple as that. Okay? So I wouldn't be I would be surprised if Jorginho was to leave, realistically. But if Partey was to come in for Chelsea, I'd be very happy, man. I'll be like, that's a perfect window, man. Mendy got a clean sheet on Kepa's birthday. Scenes that he cannot make ever. It's nice to get a clean sheet. I wish Kepa a happy birthday, and I hope they both, give each other strong competition to move up there again. But that was the main news in terms of Callum Hudson-Odoi, Jorginho, Partey, and Declan Rice. Really, Declan Rice, I've not really heard too much about this guy anymore. It's gone really, really quiet in the last few days. I'm a bit worried in terms of, okay, we're not going to be putting a bid in. Like Angelo from Sky Sports saying there was 2 bids, 50 million and 50 million plus a player. Fabrizio Romano says there's no official bid from Chelsea, but we should be going very, very soon. Declan Rice wants the club. Frank Lampard wants the player, but the club have not gone out there to put a official bid on the player. And the player won't force a move unless Chelsea come out saying, okay, we'll come buy you and we're going to be offering you that money. Now, 80 million is no way Chelsea will be signing this player. No way. Only 40 to 50 million pounds. But West Ham are saying he is not for sale for any price other than 80 million plus. It's as simple as that. So if Chelsea don't want to pay that, we're not going to get it. But I think if Chelsea put a 45, 50 million pound bid, Declan Rice could push that transfer request and then Chelsea could get their man like that. Lastminute.com, I don't think it will happen, but you never know. I didn't think Timo Werner, Kai Havertz, Hakim Ziyech will all come in one window. In my opinion, Thiago Silva, Ben Chilwell. I think today's game, I think only 3 players played in the FA Cup final. And that says a lot. Lampard's trying to change his entire team, and I'm looking forward to the future. Now, other news in terms of Bakayoko, I know you guys have heard a lot about him. But we have some announcements, updates from Fabrizio Romano, Di Marzio, saying that Napoli will be getting him on loan, not AC Milan. Gattuso has spoken to the player, and he should be announced very, very soon by the club. But guys, I want to do the second upload today. I couldn't hold it for tomorrow. Maybe I should upload tomorrow, but you know what? I really want to get out there because there's a lot on my mind. Difficult times ahead, of course, but I'll keep you guys up to date, man. If you lot enjoy my content, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune in daily, stay safe, stay well, stay healthy, stay close with family as always. That's my advice to you guys, and maybe I should take that advice myself because there's a lot to learn in life, especially when you grow up. But yeah, guys, amazing win for Chelsea fans, 4-0 clean sheet, perfect weekend. Man City drew, by the way. Man City drew 1-1, okay? James Rodriguez got a goal and a assist for Everton today as well. I think they won 3-1 or 4-1. I got so many points for that in the FPL. I got Callum Lewin as well. He only got 6 points. Vice captain, I captain Jamie Vardy. Hopefully does me a job tomorrow. But yeah, take care all, man. Stay safe, as I said, man. Bit random, but 10-minute gang. Peace.